not off to a good start. Oh my god, how dare I? Hello, hi, you beautiful, beautiful people. Today's video is a May wrap-up. I'm gonna be talking to you about all of the books that I finished in May, and this video is making me very happy because it's a lot of books compared to how I started the reading year off. I read 0 in January. Yes, I know. I'm very disappointed with myself too. But we are going to leave my posh and almost British accent at the door and go back to my normal one so that I can tell you all the books that I read in May and what I rated them and what they were about and what I liked and what I disliked in my reading experience, because I had quite an eventful May. First one that I read was Rock Bottom. I did not have the physical copy for that, unfortunately, though I would have loved to, because that book made me giggle and cackle and laugh out loud and kick my feet and blush, and I would have enjoyed annotating that book very much, but I do not have the physical copy. So I will be putting up a picture so that you guys can see. I think I rated this 5 stars. I did not leave a review yet. It was sent to me as an ARC. So thank you to Dominique Wolf for allowing me that opportunity to read your book, be one of the first. I absolutely enjoyed it. I adored it, and I have it in my wish list to get the physical copy, because why not? Also, purple and blue, the whole color scheme of the book cover itself is so cute, and I think it would look adorable on my bookshelf. Yeah. Right, next one I finished. I did a short one just because I wanted to feel like I accomplished something. So I went for something small, I went for something thin, and I went for something quick and spicy and cute, romantic, angsty and everything, and it feels like something's in my eye, but I don't want to scratch because I have makeup on. I cannot remember what I rated this, but I will be leaving my rating, and this is the book that I finished. The Time I Got Drunk and Saved a Demon. As you can see, I actually annotated this, and not just tabbed it, like annotated. Let me show you my favorite one that I did. I think she keeps calling him my demon because he's a demon. Here's a part where I underlined almost everything. Yes, I did a video on this. Technically, this is not a spoiler if you follow me on Instagram. Where he says, I don't think I'll be letting you go after we finish this quest. And he says, I'm going to take you as my wife when this is all over. All he saw was her grabbing an alligator by their mouth and killing it so that they could eat. It's a fantasy book, by the way. So this is Cinnamon Hot Pepper. This is Fallon Ozul. Fallon Ozul, who's the long-haired demon. You can tell I enjoyed myself too much with this. Oh my god. Okay, then came I think one of my favorite books that I've ever read. I did this as a buddy read with one of my mutuals on Instagram, and I had the time of my life. I read this book in under a day. I also tabbed this one. My Dark Romeo by Parker S. Huntington and L.J. Shen. I only tabbed this though. I don't think I annotated. I annotated the first page, and then I was like, it's gonna take too long. So I just tabbed, and I liked that I matched the tabs to the book. So the only thing that I annotated was this hilarious line in the beginning where one of the characters say, I would let him ruin me as thoroughly and impressively as Elon Musk has destroyed Twitter. So the main characters in here is Romeo Costa and Dallas Townsend. That's her name. This is a arranged marriage, enemies to lovers, and it's, oh my god, it's so good. He is very questionable though. I had a specific tab for red flags, and he used most of them. But there's a line in here. So the line is, because I put this on my Instagram as well, so if you don't follow me on there, what are you doing? There we go. He says, "I will never love you, Dallas Costa. For that, I am truly sorry, because you are certainly worthy of love." Sir, I know I gave this book a 4.75 if I'm not mistaken, and I think the only reason why I didn't give it a 5-star was because he was a flashing red flag. Like a flag with neon lights on it. He had neon lights on his red flag. I feel like the cover is very misleading because it tells you, but this isn't a love story. But they end up falling in love, so I don't understand that. Anyways, this was the most enjoyable, entertaining book I've ever read, and I have not stopped thinking about this since I read it. And I know that if I do a reread of this, I will still enjoy myself. So I'm very happy that I got to read this. Now comes the book that I finished after my Dog Romeo. This is a series that I've been dying to try. When I was buying my first bookshelf, I wanted to buy books as well. So I bought The Six of Crows and the Crooked Kingdom, and then I bought Hooked by Emily McIntyre. I think I also rated this like a 4.5 or 4.25. I don't know. Again, the whole theme is morally grey men that are walking red flags with neon lights, and you still end up falling for them. So there's that. So the Never After series is basically all the Disney villains that get their redemption arcs and get the goal. So Hooked is about Hook. If you are thinking about the Disney movie of it, it would be Captain Hook, except he's not a pirate, but he does work at a bar that's called the Jolly Rancher, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's fun, kind of. It's very dark, and Wendy is his love interest. So Hook, whose real name is James Barry in here, decides to date his enemy's daughter. There is an age gap between them, but I don't think it's that bad. I mean, if my math is correct, he's about 26, 27, and she's 20. So it's 7 years. It's not bad. The last 100 pages is the most entertaining of it all. Like, everything just spills out of everyone's mouth, and you find out so much. I really liked it. I also tabbed this one. This is the dedication for this is for anyone who has been the villain in someone else's story. And then the other book that I read, if I'm not mistaken, is called Heist, by Julie Weaver. It was an ebook that I read, so I will put it up here. I can't remember how much I rated it. I don't think I gave it a rating. I can't remember much from it either. So there's that. But I know that I got the book from a quote on TikTok, and I wanted to know all about it, so I read it. So yeah, I mean, in the end, I can say that I enjoyed myself through that, and that's about all. And then the last day of May, I started Powerless, but I kind of finished it the beginning of June, so I can't exactly count it. So that's what, that was Rock Bottom, The Time I Got Duncan, Saved a Demon, My Dark Romeo, Hooked, and Heist. That's 5 books. 5 more than January, because I did nothing. Anyways, I think that's all. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this, I do have a few other videos on my profile if you'd like to watch. I have a lot more enthusiasm now. I tried filming so many other videos before this, and none of them has come out right. So also because I babble. Yes, if you like this video, thank you. You can go watch all the other videos I have on my profile, and stay tuned for more, because I am hoping that I can be more active on booktube, because I actually enjoy making these videos, and I think it's the best platform for me, because I ramble and vent and go on way too much for TikTok and Instagram. YouTube's the best place. Okay, I love you. Thank you so much for watching this, and I will see you next time.